Hey there, welcome to Tech Upbeat. Sometimes when you're browsing internet, you might get an error saying that your DNS server is not responding. What is this DNS? Before I start explaining, I request you to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future updates. In our smartphone, we save many contacts of our family members, colleagues, and friends. It's hard to remember all of those numbers, that's why we give contact names to each of these numbers. Similarly, every internet connected device, whether it may be smartphone, a laptop, or a server, or a PC, each of these devices will have its own unique identification number called IP address, which is Internet Protocol address. We have two types of IP addresses. IP version 4 is 32-bit long and IP version 6 is 128-bit long. So it's hard to remember all of these lengthy IP addresses pertaining to particular website. That's why we map web server IP addresses with a domain name. For example, google.com, facebook.com and youtube.com, all these are domain names. All these domains will have a corresponding IP address of that particular web server. Previously, we used to maintain host files which contains these domain names and respective IP addresses. But we know there are millions of websites and billions of devices connected to the internet. So it's hard to maintain all of these domain names and IP addresses in a host file. That's how we have introduced DNS, Domain Name System, in 1983. These domain name systems will be in a hierarchical structure because we have multiple domain models like top-level domains like .com, .org and .net, and country-specific domains like .in, .uk and .us. For all of these different types of domains, there will be a different set of DNS servers. So how DNS works? These DNS servers will have domain names and their respective IP addresses. So when you try to access particular website, request goes from your web browser to the DNS server, where it checks the corresponding IP address of that particular website server. Once the DNS gets the correct IP address of the particular website, it connects the user to that particular web server so that the website loads on the user's web browser. That's how DNS helps in IP lookup. I mean mapping the domain name to the corresponding IP address of the website server. That's all folks, I hope now you know how DNS works. If you enjoyed watching my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on technology. Click the bell icon to receive the notifications of my future updates. Talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks.